We're at Ridge Hardware, located just 12 traffic-free minutes south of Base Gate number 3 with Donnie Tennyson. And we always say the 12 minutes south of Base Gate number 3 because sometimes when people hear the word Ridge, they think it's the end of the world.
Yes, and
it's really not that far away.
It is not. And people will drive to Waldorf and spend all that time in traffic. That is...
Come here, no traffic, park
right
at the front door. It's great.
It is. It really is, in my opinion anyway. If I don't have to go to anywhere north, I'm good. Hey, we have some great bargains of the month, I think.
I agree.
Haven't quite figured it out yet. So this workbench, we talked about this before. It has been on sale before. Just a handy little workbench. The one thing I was thinking, though, is if you're a redneck, this would be a great bench to put out on your front porch to sit on.
Well, if you're just having like an all-American old-fashioned picnic, it's a great bench to have out.
Well, no, we get bales of straw for that.
Yeah, straw's itchy, though.
You put some old sheets on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Get the dog towel and lay down on it, and you're good. So yeah, this is an all-around bench. It's
Gorilla.
It's Gorilla, so it's tough.
You know it's gonna.
It's more designed for houses with your standard 8-foot ceilings. You can stand on this and still paint the ceiling, change the light bulb.
Okay.
Speaking of changing light bulbs, hey, that was great how we just kind of worked right into that. So LED. First it was those CFL bulbs that were all the rage, and people don't like them, and
because of the mercury, right?
Yeah, and they're slow to come on, and
warm up.
Just they're expensive. So what do? So we went from a $1 light bulb with the old incandescent to the $5 light bulb with the CFLs, not the halogens. Then we went to the halogens. Now we're at LED.
Awesome.
$20 a piece, though.
Oh my God. This is a household light bulb?
This is a household light bulb. So we have them on sale, the LEDs. It's similar to a 65 watt. This is a flood bulb, an indoor flood bulb. So if you have that track lighting, then you have those nice bulbs in there. It's dimmable, so but it's $10. $10.
What's the lifespan on these? Because we did talk about that with the CFL bulbs, and they had a long lifespan.
22.8 years.
Okay.
22. I'm going to sell the house before then. I guess I'm going to take my light bulbs with me.
But guess what? The light bulbs will convey. But it says it'll save you $174.92 in energy costs with this LED bulb. Lasts for 30,000 hours. So I said the upfront outlay is probably, well, not probably, it is painful, but it should last for a good long time.
That's just crazy in my opinion. So $9.99 for an LED dimmable light bulb. The CFLs, those compact fluorescents, when they first came out, were not dimmable. I think some of them are now.
Okay.
And so I don't know how we lead in from that to the fertilizer, but anyhow, we go from light to fertilizer.
Because it's the bargain, the September bargain of the month.
Grass needs light and fertilizer to grow. There you go. So you all were rushing me, so I couldn't get the proper bag. It is the winterizer fertilizer on sale. This is the same type of bag. It's not this particular one. It's the winterizer because we're coming out of summer, going into winter before we know it. 5,000 square foot bag for $9.99, and nobody's interested in painting or rollers or any of that, so I didn't get one of those.
And all the husbands said, amen.
Amen. Yes.
All right, it's bargains of the month for September, so that means it goes all month?
It goes all month long.
Okay.
Talking about painting, at the carnival a couple of weeks ago, one of my customers stopped me. Oh, Donnie, remember we were in your store a couple of weeks ago. My husband and I were fighting over which kind of paint to pick out. I said, yeah, I remember. She said, we were doing an accent wall. I said, yeah, and you really didn't like the color he was picking out? Well, guess who won? The husband won. So she pulled out her phone and showed me the picture. She said, it's really not that bad. So,
yay.
Hey, men know how to pick out paint. And
absolutely. If you know how to apply it, then you're just about darn perfect, too.
So she was okay with it.
Good. Well, and you know what? That does talk about your people here. Well, you were here helping them, but you also have a really wonderful staff. So if people come in and they have questions or discussions to be had, this is the place to come for it.
And I'll usually settle the discussion when the wife and husband are in here. I will help settle that discussion. I'm not afraid to jump right into the middle of it, and if I have to, I'll pull out my penny and flip the coin and go heads or tails on it, or I'll say, nope, the husband is always right, so you just go sit in the car.
Okay,
wife.
let me ask you a question. 5 couples have come in and they've had discussions. You've jumped into the middle of 5 couples, so
Yeah.
that would be 10 people. How many of those 10 people are still speaking to you?
Shh, you weren't supposed to bring that up.
Just curious. That's why you're in hardware, not psychology.
Well, when the female side sees this great body in a bathing suit, then they'll talk to me again. Hey, bargains of the month, September. They're good all month long. I'm looking into the camera. I'm learning this thing. RidgeHardware.com, 301-872-0444. We are here Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Sunday, we're here 8 to 3.
I got nothing else. Stop by and see them. They will take wonderful care of you. They're located just 12 traffic-free minutes south of Base Gate number 3. We'll have more of our Best Buys program coming up in a moment. You're watching MetroCast Channel 10.